We continue our special focus today looking at crime in the country. One of those names synonymous with crime is sadly Alexandra, one of the areas in Gauteng with an extremely high crime rate. eNCA's Aviwe Mtila is there for us. Hello to you, Aviwe. Let's talk as well about how police are handling the situation, NGOs are handling the situation, but more importantly, how residents are handling the situation. Good morning.
Morning, Gareth. And it seems that residents being fed up with crime are taking the situation on their own hands. Johannesburg on its own is a crime hotspot, but there are those areas that are notoriously associated with crime. And one of them, of course, is Alexandra, where you'd hear of the high murder rate as well as robberies. In fact, I'm going to catch up with an elderly lady who suffered that brunt of crime herself just over a week ago on the 5th of May. Mama Monica Mosipa suffered house robbery in her house at gunpoint, we do understand. Mama, thank you for joining us at eNCA. Mama, you were telling us what happened?
Kungene abafana ngathi kade babathathu nje bakhuluma ngakhona ngoba laba bayi2 bathe omunye obalekile nezinto baphulile eminyango bavule ibhatla ngesikhiya sabo baphula umnyango bangena nangimemeza bangikhomba ngetochi emehlweni and then omunye aphethe isibhamu bathatha iTV baphuma babaleka abantu mabaphuma sebabalekile and then after that kweza umntanami omdala beka angihlale naye lana kweza yena bafuna labafana babathola bababamba babashaya amaphoyisa eze sekuntambama bekwinto yasekuseni
yenzeke ngabani isikhathi lento mama ngifuna uza kula maphoyisa
ngabo past 12 ebusuku ngoba mangiphapha mina ngabo 1 kade sebahambile labantu mabaphuma babaleka mina ngavuka.
Okay, Gareth just shortly explaining, she says that there were about 3 gentlemen that came here, opened the butler gate as well as the gate, the door itself, went in, they had a torch and they pointed her with a gun, taking the television. This happened at around midnight on the 5th of May, and as they ran away, one of her elderly sons came in and then they apprehended the criminals. Mama, when's the ganoni then? What happened to these criminals? When's the ganon?
Ngalabantu laba babafunile babathola sabashaya bahamba bakhomba ukuthi bazithathe kuphi izinto bazibeke kuphi izinto zami azange sizithole sathola izinto zamanye abantu abomakhelwane sibaziyo sathola izinto zabo ezama azange sizithole until ngabo past 3 kuzofika amaphoyisa.
Okay, so it was community members that apprehended these criminals and they took the matter on their own hands. They beat them up and then they insisted that they must show them where these goods were. So they went around and they were showed goods, but they didn't get Mama Monica's goods per se. Mama, do you feel safe when you're emphakathini? Amaphoyisa ayasiza na?
Amaphoyisa ayasiza mara afika late. Afika late izinto sezenzakile. Awafike ngesikhathi liseni babiza ngaso.
And yini enifunayo kuhulumeni o usizo kwamaphoyisa o umphakathi?
Sifuna ngathi amaphoyisa nabo angancedisana nomphakathi basize ukuthi singababulali labantu sebabambe bakhona ukukhipha amaqiniso bayekele ubucrime bekele ukuganga bekele yonke lento bakhiphe izinto zabantu abazithathayo mhlawumbe ubucrime bungaba ngcono. Bangazithathela izandla emthethweni singababulali.
Okay, thank you very much, Mama Monica. Mama Monica saying that they don't want to take the actions to their own hands as a community members. They don't want to kill these criminals, but they need more police visibility on the ground. They're saying that they're complaining of the late response of the police here. Hence, they now have to take matters into their own hands, with the community searching for the criminals themselves. And upon apprehending them, of course, they suffer those beatings until the police then only come after the criminals have already been apprehended by the community themselves. They then have to go on, Gareth, and point where these stolen goods are, as you heard Mama Monica detailing how they went and retrieved stolen goods, but none belonging to Mama Monica, giving you the extent of how these criminals and the rapid manner that they do these crimes in. So they want more police visibility. They want a sterner response from the police, especially here in Alexandra, that's become notoriously associated with crime.
Yeah, it has, and I think over the years there's been many promises to the residents there, Aviwe, as well, that there will be more police visibility. But you ask the residents, as we've just heard, and not much has changed. In fact, it's actually gotten worse. Of course, we're going to follow up with authorities as part of our crime focus here on eNCA.